Your job as a media specialist in the school is very important. You support the language arts, social studies, science, and math teachers in all of their endeavors in the classroom. And I want to speak to you about a specific way that you can support them in helping them teach their students how to write short fiction. My name is Carol Baldwin. I live here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I'm going to be giving a concurrent session on Learn from the Masters, How Creating Fictional Characters and Settings Enhances Reading Instruction on Friday, November 6th in room 201. It's based on a book that I wrote, Teaching the Story, Fiction Writing in Grades 4 through 8. This is a book of mini lessons that I wrote and developed in classrooms here in Charlotte. I wonder if you've ever thought about some of the things that I've thought about. Are you concerned that there's not enough creative writing that's going on in your classroom, in the classrooms in your school? Do you ever think that students are losing their imaginations? I'm concerned with that myself because I think that students spend too much time with TV and video games, and writing short fiction is one way that the students have to come up with something that's original and they find out that it's fun. Now, I agree that expository writing, teaching expository writing is very important, and I know that all the skills that are tested on standardized testing are very important for teachers to teach in the classroom. But I think a lot of those skills can also be learned in writing short fiction. And think about it, which is more fun for a student? Writing an essay, a 5-paragraph essay on how to improve conditions in the cafeteria, or writing a short story on a young boy who runs away from home to follow his brother who's just been called up for the Civil War. And all the conventions that go into writing essays also go into writing short fiction. Students have to create good beginnings, satisfactory endings, good transitions. They have to learn how to focus, be organized, work on word choice and details, and syntax, all the things that go into a good expository essay too. Now, if you come to my session, the first thing we're going to do is look at the relevant AASL standards, and the second thing we're going to do is look at some of the novelists who can show us how to create characters and settings. Some of these books are historical fiction or science fiction or fantasy, and we'll talk a little bit about how those particular genres could also be used in the social studies and science classrooms. After we look at those novelists, you're going to work with a partner to create your own original character or setting, and then we'll talk a little bit about some digital technologies that you can use to enhance writing fiction. If you come to my session, and I hope that you do, you'll see how student learning is revved up in the whole process of writing short fiction, which really ties together reading and writing. I look forward to meeting you on November 6th in room 201 at about 11:30 in the morning. See you then. Bye-bye.